skeletons all in my attic. Yeah. This thing ain't free if you pay him and feed him.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Here we go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Longley. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Harper. And it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Harper. Shot clock at 6. And he converts the layup. Harper's got the first points of the night for the Bulls.
Great concentration from Harper to knock it down. Through some contact, too.
Harper against Irving. It's deflected. Outside Pippen, and he drives in. Love grabs the board.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Pippen, the pass to Harper. Over Irving. Harper, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Now James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Now here's Rodman. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pippen kicks to Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now here is Irving. Jacks up a three. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Irving can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And it's Pippen missing.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
LeBron passes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Smith against Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Back to Jordan. Clock at 4. Over Smith. The shot by Jordan, no good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Longley. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here's LeBron. A putback, and Love with the second chance points.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for LeBron. Jones checked in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for...
Oh, my goodness! Come on now. Jefferson can bounce now, and he's strong, capable of some ferocious throwdowns.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kukoc gets the bucket.
Tony Kukoc.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Dellavedova. Love trying to break loose. A second chance effort. Dellavedova finds Fry. They get it again. Here's Love. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
The pass to Kukoc. The three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fry at the elbow. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Floats one up. Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Jones for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Bulls ball. Now into the lineup for Chicago, Judd Buechler.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out front, up 4. And back with
the Bulls, 14.
Fans, your U6 squad.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Rodman is out there with Simpkins. Then it's Kerr. Then there's Pippen. And it's Buechler in at the shooting guard. Kerr with it. Now Smith defending. Kerr's shot is good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
A nice shot by LeBron.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
First team foul.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Dennis Rodman.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
The hard-working junkyard dog throwback game of Rodman is part of what makes him so lovable and valuable. He's considered one of the greatest defenders ever, and he's also in that category as a rebounder, too.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Longley comes in for Simpkins. And it's Harper in for Kerr. And that one drops. Harper's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
Harper doing a nice job capping off that fast break as they turn defense into easy offense.
Irving passes to Thompson and stolen by Longley. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Buechler's shot is off. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
Defense probably not going to give him this opening again because Smith went way up there that time.
Pippen against Jefferson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
First personal foul.
Heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
At the line for
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Pass to Buechler. Kicks it to Pippen. For 3. They get it back. Remington. Here's Rodman. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. That one, no good. Nice D from Pippen. Harper against Irving. Shot from 12. Pennington. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's James. LeBron James charging through contact.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Pippen down low. Working on James. And Pippen gets it to go.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Kevin Love comes in for LeBron. Jones checked in for Jefferson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Jones kicks to Smith. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Smith loves pulling up from three. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Kukoc pass to Wennington. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here is Dellavedova. He's guarded by Harper. The putback. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova.
You know, even though they have frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And Harper slams it in.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with the steals. Watch out.
On the wing, Kukoc. He's guarded by Love. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 8-point game. Knocks it loose. Love outside. Five to shoot. Frye finds Smith. That three off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
J.R. Smith on the wing. Pass to Frye. Jordan against Smith. Dellavedova from outside. He can't get that one to fall. That'll do it for the first half. Bulls lead by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
31.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. And that's going to do it for us.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got James. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's Irving at point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Jordan dishes to Rodman. And it's in there.
Dennis Rodman.
Rodman's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
Never afraid of or shying away from contact. Dennis Rodman, I think he even seeks to get hit.
James. Nice D from Pippen. Here's Chicago. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Harper against Irving. Harper the pass to Longley. Pippen with the wide open look. Knocks down the three ball. Pippen's got 8 points.
Nice shot off the catch there. Pippen shows you a little bit of everything every night.
Outside Irving. Pass to Smith. Lets the three fly. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. And he makes that one. Love's got his second bucket.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
It's Pippen with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You know, because of Pippen's length and athleticism and savvy, he's hard to match up against, especially when he's on the drive.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Chicago making a switch here. Kerr's checked in.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Here's Jordan. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. Here's Irving. Another shot. Thompson misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
James looking around. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Love. Rodman with the block.
Doesn't have the biggest frame, but tons of effort from Rodman on that block shot.
Here's LeBron. Goes up again. Good work defensively by Rodman. The Bulls leading by 14. A step back shot here. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Pippen's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
For the Cavaliers, Jefferson's checked in for Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. And the Bulls making a change also. Simpkins checked in.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Irving passes to James. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Kukoc, he's checked in for Simpkins.
Now into the lineup for Chicago, Tony Kukoc.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Got a piece of it. And here's Kukoc. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And finished off by LeBron.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
1:30 left in the third quarter. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Back to Kerr. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Kukoc has got his 4th assist in this one. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr. Kerr's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jones comes in for Kyrie Irving. Simpkins, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Count that one. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Jordan passes to Kerr. It's good. Kerr's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Jefferson kicks to Jones. The three-pointer, no good. Right side, Jordan. He's off on that one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Simpkins is out there with Kukoc. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Harper. And it's Kerr in at the 2.
Bulls foul called. Tony Kukoc.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
First team foul.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 18. The steal, and there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Team foul.
Longley's checked in.
Checking in for Chicago, Luke Longley.
Up top, Pippen. James covers.
Tony Kukoc.
And it's Kukoc with the jam.
You know, with all the other things Pippen does so well, sometimes I think we forget how good a passer he is.
Here's Smith on the jam by J.R. Smith.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Here's Pippen. "60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And Cleveland with another turnover here. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls.
LeBron
And James picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Foul.
Harper against Irving. Bulls moving the ball around. He dialed that one up from long distance. Kukoc has got 5 points now this quarter.
And with their hot shooting here in the 2nd half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
LeBron against Pippen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Kukoc in Chicago with another bucket.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Timeout called Cleveland.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And James throws it down.
One thing that hasn't fizzled out is LeBron's ability to hammer it home.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. James against Pippen. Over James. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Cavaliers trail by 19. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, as though his team has fallen a bit short. It's not because of him.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Out to Kukoc. Wide open. And the Bulls tack on two more.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Stolen by Pippen. And stolen by Irving. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Love's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
That was special. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
LeBron against Kukoc. There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. Harper with the steal. There's the dish to Rodman. Here's Pippen. The Cavaliers pull it in. James outside. Greg is a guy that led the offensive floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Taking flight, Scottie Pippen going upstairs.
James with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Shoots. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Longley. Thompson's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Pippen outside. And the rejection by James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And James picks up the foul.
LeBron James.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Now here's Kerr. Defended by Dellavedova.
Cavaliers foul. Matthew Dellavedova. 1st personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
First one falls for him.
Hey, one of the deadliest three-point shooters in the game. Kerr knows his team depends on him to stretch the defense, and he provides just that.
Now here is Dellavedova. Defense is right there. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here is Kerr. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David